London, July 2025. In a shocking announcement, Adele, the British Nightingale, whose ballads touched millions of hearts, has just announced that she is officially retiring from her music career indefinitely to pursue a career in classical theatre in the UK. "I have lived in music for more than half my life. But now my heart tells me, it is time for me to return to my first passion, the theatre," Adele shared at a closed-door press conference at the Theatre Royal Drury Lane. Face mask from music diva to theatre artist. Adele revealed that before becoming famous with Someone Like You, or Easy on Me, she attended Shakespeare training classes and dreamed of becoming a theatre star, not a singer. That dream was put on hold when she was discovered thanks to her unique voice. "I didn't quit because I was bored with singing. I quit because I wanted to live again with characters full of inner thoughts, with the yellow lights of the stage, where there is no auto-tune, no editing, just me and the audience." Fearful face mixed reactions from fans and experts. The hashtags #Adele retires and #Adele on stage quickly climbed to the top 1 trending worldwide just 20 minutes after the announcement was made. Fans were divided into two groups. One side was shocked, the other side was excited to support her artistic decision. Simon Cowell, British music mogul, called this a culture shock no less than Freddie Mercury announcing the end of Queen. Meanwhile, theatre critic James Delaney said, "Adele will be a theatrical phenomenon. Her voice and expression are priceless assets." Admission tickets first roll and rumors of a musical reunion? According to exclusive sources, Adele has been cast as Lady Macbeth in the National Theatre's production of the same name, which is scheduled to open in November this year. However, many suspect this is just an image repositioning strategy before she returns to the stage with her 6th album, similar to the way Beyoncé shocked audiences with Lemonade. Magnifying glass behind the scenes. The decision came from a psychological shock? According to a source close to Adele, the decision to retire from music did not come suddenly but was nurtured since the performance at the end of last year in Las Vegas. After stepping off the stage, Adele is said to have burst into tears and told the crew, "I feel like I am singing things I no longer believe in. The audience deserves the truth, and so do I." The source also revealed that Adele recently turned down a series of invitations to perform at major festivals, including Glastonbury and Coachella, to secretly practice with an acting coach in London. Heartbreak is her personal life also the cause? International media has raised rumors that the relationship between Adele and her boyfriend Rich Paul is going through a quiet crisis. Some tabloids believe that it was the difference in lifestyle and busy schedule that made Adele start looking for a peaceful place in non-commercial art. A short status Adele posted on Instagram last May is now being re-examined. "Silence is not giving up. Sometimes it is the only way to hear yourself clearly." Clapperboard Netflix and a blockbuster waiting? Despite announcing a temporary hiatus from singing, Adele has not completely left the entertainment industry. According to a source from Variety, Netflix is negotiating with Adele for a documentary drama combination, recreating her life and journey of transformation. The film is expected to be titled, Adele, Curtain Call. This project could be a collaboration between classical theater art and modern projection technology, turning Adele into an emotional guide for global audiences in a completely new way. Megaphone reactions from the artist world. Taylor Swift. Adele always goes her own way, and that's what makes her irreplaceable. Beyoncé. The Queen knows when to speak, when to sing. I stand by Adele, on every stage she chooses. Harry Styles. For the first time, I feel lost like a true fanboy. Crystal Ball, the end, or the beginning? Will this be Adele's final chapter in music, or just a creative transformation that will one day bring her back, stronger and deeper than ever? As she once sang, "Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead." But this time, her love for art is what she chooses to preserve, even at the cost of her reputation. Face mask first performance. Adele officially steps into the stage lights, without a microphone. London, National Theatre, the 11th of January 2025. Amidst the golden lights and the dead silence, Adele appears as Lady Macbeth, opening with a haunting excerpt. Out, damn spot. Out, I say. No more mournful melodies, no more familiar piano, just fiery eyes, a husky voice and a completely different Adele. The audience stood up and applauded for more than 7 minutes after the final monologue. Many people were in tears. A critic from The Guardian exclaimed, "This is no longer Adele the singer, but Adele, the new cultural icon of Britain." Fearful, but not everyone applauded. Immediately after the show, social media exploded with controversy. A group of loyal fans felt betrayed because Adele had given up her singing voice to pursue her personal dream. "I didn't come here to see Adele in a play. I wanted to hear her sing Hello one last time," a viewer lamented on X, Twitter. At the same time, an anonymous account claiming to be a backstage staff member of the theater posted the news. Adele burst into tears in the dressing room after the show because she felt she wasn't good enough. The online community immediately split into two factions, supporters and critics. The hashtags #LetHerAct and #BringBackTheVoice became a storm. Loudspeaker big surprise. Grammy sends special invitation. 3 days after the show, the Grammys made a surprise announcement. They sent a special invitation to Adele to open the 2026 Grammy Awards. Not with a new song, but a spoken-acted song performance, combining music and theater. A completely new format. If Adele agrees, it will be the first time in Grammy history that a performance is built like a short play, performed and directed by the artist herself, the press release said. Candle a whisper from the studio? That night, paparazzi caught Adele quietly leaving a recording studio in Camden, London. Rumors spread that she was secretly recording a new album, possibly titled Act 1, a reference to the first chapter of her stage career. Pushpin summary: is Adele playing a big game? From her withdrawal announcement to her controversial stage debut, to her historic Grammy invitation, many are now starting to believe Adele isn't leaving music, she's redefining it. Fire breaking. Adele is nominated for an Oscar, but an anonymous letter threatens to destroy everything. January 2026. Hollywood is stunned when Adele is officially nominated for an Oscar in the category of Best Actress, for her role as Lady Macbeth in the National Theatre's stage adaptation of the play. Pundits call it a miraculous leap from the pinnacle of music to the pinnacle of cinema in less than a year. However, the joy did not last long. Bomb unexpected scandal. Threatening letter and plagiarism suspicion. Just a week after being nominated, an anonymous letter was sent to The Hollywood Reporter accusing that a large part of the script for Lady Macbeth performed by Adele is copied almost verbatim from the 2017 production of the play by French director Amélie Deschamps, but without citing the source. The letter also included documents showing that an assistant of Adele who studied in Paris and participated in the original play. The incident immediately caused a stir. The hashtags #Adele scandal and #Oscar under threat trended globally. Fierce debates. Is Adele's acting dream just a pre-made product? Adele's reaction. In a 1-minute clip posted on her personal Instagram account, Adele, without makeup, sitting in front of a mirror, spoke slowly. "I am a storyteller, and I have never needed to steal anyone's story. If the truth is what people want, I am ready to face it, on any stage. No denial, no avoidance, just a silent challenge that set the community on fire." Fire the 2026 Oscars, an unforgettable night. At the Oscars, Adele appeared in a minimalist black dress, no jewelry, no escort. She stepped onto the stage and performed a special performance. Lady Macbeth, Requiem, half dramatic monologue, half singing, half whispering. The audience was eerily silent when she finished the last sentence. "What's done cannot be undone." The entire audience stood up and applauded for 12 minutes, the longest moment in Oscar history. Trophy results and a crazy turn. When the MC announced the winner of the Best Actress category, it wasn't Adele. But more surprisingly, the Oscar organizers announced that they would give Adele a newly created honorary award, the Voice of the Generation, honoring those who dare to step beyond the boundaries of traditional artist definitions. Adele, when stepping up to receive the award, said only one sentence. "Singing, speaking, acting, all of these are ways for me to survive. And I have never lived more truly than I do now." Books coming up. Autobiography, A, and Shocking Revelations? The memoir, simply titled A, is set for release in the summer of 2026. Leaked rumors suggest it will contain Adele's entire psychological diary during her time away from music. Having panic attacks and canceling shows. A separate section about the only man who made me want to quit singing forever.